Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today is the first day of a new season. So that means I'll be going through all my accounts here and proceeding to open up a whole bunch of rewards. So I'm going to start off by jumping into the ones that ended up ranking at the lowest and work my way up to my main account. So let's go with this first one and see what we get. It's 18 chests on this account. So let's see what comes out. Nice. Gold foil Pellicor Bandit, 3 cards in. And here comes a legendary. It's a Harklaw. It's always a Harklaw for me. So I'm not going to complain about a Harklaw. This is actually a pretty good flip so far. So we'll keep going down the chain. Twilight Basilisk, nice, another rare. DC and more DC. So that wasn't horrible. That was actually pretty good. Let's jump across to the next account in question. It is my account called Flesh Golem, so let's go through and claim up what we've got there. So first account got a gold foil common and a legendary. Not bad out of 18 chests so far. 7 DC, legendary potion, nice. Another gold foil common. And in the second card position as well. Well, third card position. Wow, this is actually pretty good today. Not something to complain about. Got a gold foil common and a legendary on the last account, and then a gold foil common and an epic on this account. So that's wonderful in terms of what we got. And the next account is okay. So time to crack open some chests here. What am I going to get? Is it going to be another gold foil common? Kind of hope so. It'd be great if I got a gold foil common on each account. This is a very good start. 2 rares. Pellicor Mercenary, Legendary Potion, Pellicor Mercenary, Gargoyle Lion, Pellicor Conjurer, Heatsmith, Legendary Potion, Wavesmith, Gargoyle Devil. Wow, look at all the rares on this account. 5 rares out of 15 chests. So that's really good on that account. Okay, what's my next account to open? It is a Splint. Alright, let's climb it up. See what we get here. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Pellicor Deceiver, Alchemy Potion, 29 DC, Gargoyle Lion, Gargoyle Devil, Gargoyle Lion, Pellicor Deceiver, 8 DC, Gargoyle Lion, Legendary Potion, Wavesmith, Alchemy Potion, Legendary Potion, another Deceiver, and a Conjurer. So that's the most average so far, and then I didn't even realize there was 3 more chests. Bandit, a Lion, and a Deceiver. So that one was filled with pretty average cards. So on to my next account. And let's see what we're going to get here. We've got 18 chests to open up. Let's see what they're going to be. Alright. Got a pack. That's good. 8 DC, Gargoyle Devil, Pellicor Mercenary, Heatsmith, Legendary Potion, Bandit. Here's a legendary. It's always a Harklaw. It's never not a Harklaw. This is pretty good so far. 3 DC, a Deceiver, 9 DC, a Legendary Potion, Jinchwala Epic, another Legendary Potion, and another Legendary Potion. So lots of Legendary Potions to go alongside that pack. Just gonna send that pack across to my holding account. Because I've got scripts to move everything else to my central account, but not to move packs. So that's that account done. Next up, here we go. Another 18 chests on this one. I wonder what it's going to be. Okay, Gargoyle Lion, 12 DC, 22 DC, 12. Twilight Basilisk, double Twilight Basilisk, 22, 5. Mercenary, Alchemy, Heatsmith, nice, Lava Launcher, Gargoyle Lion, Pellicle Mercenary, Alchemy, Conjurer, Heatsmith. That wasn't as bad. Actually, no, it was worse. It was worse than the last one. So, next account is Hello Monsters. Alright. What have I got here? Another 18. Go, gadget chests. So many of them to open. Across so many accounts. Pellicle Mercenary, Exploding Rats, 6 DC, Pellicle Deceiver, 10. Heatsmith, some potion-y things, some commons, and not bad, a little cachet of 112 DC. Oh, forgot about the last 3 again. Heatsmith, Bandit, Lion. So that was probably average, that account. Next account is Earth Dancer. Hey, Bakoni. Not much is up. Going through my end of season rewards. I've gotten 2 Heartclaws, a pack, and 2 gold foil commons so far. Those are the picks of the bunch so far. But I'll aggregate them all together once I'm done. 10 DC and a Basilisk, Alchemy Potion, Naga Assassin, Alchemy Potion. Could we get a rat? I don't know. Are we going to get a rat? Let's see. Pellicle Mercenary, Naga Assassin, Heatsmith, Conjurer. No rats. No rats at all. Couple of Dragon Splinter. Let's jump on to the next account and see what we get. $15 chests on this one, if I can read correctly, and I can. Alright, Naga Assassin, Gargoyle Lion, Alchemy, 3 DC, Pellicle Mercenary, Alchemy Potion, 7 DC, Alchemy Potion, Alchemy Potion, Alchemy Potion, Pellicle Deceiver, Pellicle Mercenary, Bonesmith, Alchemy Potion. I don't think I've seen any rats today. Let's go to the next account in my list. Going through these as rapidly as I can. Let's claim up these chests. See what we obtain. 5 DC, 3 DC. There's an Exploding Rats. 7 DC, Gargoyle Lion, Legendary Lotion, Pelacol Bandit, DC. Nice. Lava Launcher. Alchemy Potion, Mercenary, Gargoyle Lion, Gargoyle Devil, Pelacol Deceiver, Heatsmith, Alchemy Potion, and 7 DEC. So the Epic was the best out of that account. That was, I believe it was the Bearded Smurf, so now it's on to Water Dancer. Alright, another 18 chests here. Let's see what we're going to get. Pelacor Conjurer, Alchemy Potion. There we go, another rat. Pelacor Conjurer, Legendary Potion, 11 DC, Legendary Potion, Crystal Smith. That's the first Crystal Smith I've seen today. Heatsmith, Alchemy Potion, Conjurer, Naga Assassin, 21 DC, Legendary Potion, and a Heatsmith. Okay, that is that account done. It's time for Auto Monster. So what did Auto Monster obtain last season? Claim, claim, claim. Wait. 28 DC, Pelacor Deceiver, another Lava Launcher. That's a pretty good row. Screwed over by that last one. Wow, that's a very, very good outcome so far. Let's see if we get anything else. No, pretty average from that. Bonesmith. Yeah, that's a pretty good. Like if you judged it just on those first 6 flips, that was really good. Then it fell down to pretty normal. So that's Auto Monster all done. Next account is Ursa. Alright, this one's got 22 chests to claim. This account is spec'd out with like max level silver cards, and I managed to land somewhere in gold. Let's see what 22 chests can get us. An Alchemy Potion, 6 DC. Oh wow, this is terrible so far. This is woeful so far. Can it get worse? Not a single card. Not a single card in 10 flips. Amazing. There it is. There's our first card. The second is also a Gargoyle Lion. Wow. 2 cards out of 15. 3 out of 4 out of 20. That's a really unlucky. 6 out of 22. That's like 33% card rate. And the DEC caches that account got were really small as well. Okay, that account was slightly disappointing. Let's move on to good old Holozaps. And see what we get. Hey, Bordell, you're just in time for almost the main event. I got 22 chests to open on here, then the 80 on my main. Let's see if this account does any better. I should hope so. So the last one was just so thoroughly average. Wow. 2 DC spread across 2 chests. Alchemy Potion, 7, Alchemy, 23. Oh, this is just, it's murdering me the other way. It gave me the cards up front. So 20% card rate. There's a third card. Fourth card. At least it was an epic. So my cards were clearly cursed, Bordel. They didn't bring you any luck. Was it just a whitewash of Felacor Deceivers? I hope so. That would be the best, actually. Legendary Potion, Banari Heatsmith, Alchemy Potion, Bandit, Legendary Potion. Only highlight was the Deceiver. Oh, gold foil, very nice. That's the best. Alright, time to move on into my main account and see what my champion rewards bring to me. All 80 of them. If it's just 80 DC, I'll cry. Heatsmith, Gargoyle Line, 7 DC, 7 DC. Heatsmith, Naga Assassin, pretty nice. Gargoyle Devil, 1 DC, 5 DC. This will be 1 DC again. No, Pelacor Bandit. May as well be worth a single DC. 6, 3, Heatsmith, Bandit, Alchemy. There's the 1 DC. There's the Deceiver. It's not gold foil, sadly. 3. Alchemy. Nice. Jin Twyla. Heatsmith. Legendary. Deceiver. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to pressing that battle button. Because my first quest of the day is water. We all know how I play water badly. Gold foil Heatsmith. Man, I'm getting a lot of these single dark energy crystals. There's a pack. That's not bad. Another single dark energy crystal. Gargoyle Lion. A Deceiver. A Heatsmith. 3 DC. Twilight Basilisk. I'm gonna stop saying their names now and just keep on clicking. Epic. Very nice. Legendary Lotion. Banari Crystalsmith. I'm at that point now where I'm thinking, will these chests ever end? Or will one of them shake? No, 118 DC is pretty nice though. 5, 1, 10, Heatsmith, 13, another Twilight Basilisk, Gargoyle Lion, Bonesmith. I don't think there's going to be a shaker here. No salt or pepper, no shakers. But the pack's not terrible. So that's nothing to complain about all that much. I'm just going to double check that I've got the majority, if not all of my summoners playable before I go and jump into the battlefield. Because the last thing I want to do is end up back in Gold League, or worse still, tumble back down to silver and become tilted like a Bordel. Let's see what it's going to be. We'll find out. I might do like a mega sneak with blue, but I don't think I can do that in this instance. So we have close range and lots of health. So I'm thinking if I go with heal and dodge up the front, that might not be the worst idea in the world. It could be. but I'm hoping it's not, because it's a damaging tank. Then I think the rest is just going to be opportunistic. What else? What else can I throw in here? I feel like you're too expensive, damn. Won't fit into the mana slots. You'll fit in. And, I don't know, a stun feels pretty nice. It's a risky team. It's very much trying to brute force the strengths of the blue Splinter. Well, outside of the magic spam. It's trying to brute force the speed capabilities. I'm going to get so screwed by a Dr. Blight, potentially. Oh, it's a Valnamore instead. Yeah, that's a potential to get screwed as well. But at least I have armor. But, yeah, about that magic damage. Well, back to Gold League for me. See me later. It's just too much damage. Congratulations, State. You may enter Gold League. No, he was in Diamond League. Well, congratulations, State. You may remain in Diamond League, and I may lose my max level abilities. Alright, aim true, holy protection. Okay, okay. If nothing is going to miss, that's ranged and melee. Also, we'll throw Sharness in. Go with a demoralize, so that's double demoralize. Now, can we slip in any nice headwinds? Not really. Not that are going to be super effective. So we'll slip Cornelius in. We've got a healer and a repair. I don't think any of that is going to be particularly useful. We'll go with the silence, because we've already got return fire. So worst case scenario, we die to magic. It's going to be a death of mixed magic. But at least I'll take out their ranged guys with return fire eventually, at some point, maybe. Or not. Terrible. Well, that's a bit of their damage gone. Oshana should be able to tank it up for a bit. Oh, this is going to be a slow battle. I will win, maybe not. Just realised what was in their back line. Good old Jin Murray. It's going to take how many rounds? many rounds. I might run out of health, particularly with the magic reflect. Oh no, no, it's good. It's all good. It didn't look like it was going to end out that way. Hey, that put me back into diamond. Yay, now I can use my cards again. And that's a 50% win ratio for the season, with 2 matches played. Let's hope I can stay in diamond. Yes, Jin Holazor. I've got the beard. I don't yet have the body. Still working on that. Still working on that ring fit. I just can't do it on stream anymore because of the fact that I've relocated to a different room and the Switch isn't in here. I could easily bring the Switch into here. I just haven't done it yet. Alright, looks like we've got a first gamer of the season, if their rankings to be believed. We've got Equal Opportunitat and Lost Magic. But only 29 mana. So I'm going to make the speediest team that can do attacks. And preferably do them in a deadly fashion. Oh, it's tempting. Yeah, it's too tempting to not. Let's use Gelatinous Cube at the back of my team and see if we can't just out-survive them. Oh god. This isn't gonna work. So my most valuable team member is Electric Eels, because he's the only hope of killing anything else. And he's not going to do a very good job. And Cube is not going to survive all of that damage. It's wishful thinking to believe that they will, but they will not. But if they do, it would be hilarious, but they clearly did not. Oh, back to gold. Seesawing affair. 33% win ratio. Alright. Blast. Rage. Speed. Opportunity. Sneak. Snipe. That's all I'm gonna play. Ah, where is opportunity? Opportunity. Hello, alphabet. There we go. And the best snipe is probably a pirate captain, because he'll inspire everyone else. And that leaves me with just enough to employ the double sneak. Bad team composition, but oh, shield bearer again. Oh dear. Feral Spirit is gonna rip my team. Oh, that's gonna definitely rip my team. Excuse me. Well, the good news is Shieldbearer doesn't actually have any support mechanisms around him. The bad news is he has such damage mechanisms around him that they are alike to destroy my entire team's force. Oh god, the only way I'd be killing that Feral Spirit would be through Blast, so I'm very lucky that that blast functioned as intended. Oh no, look at this. Look at this. What an enraged deep lurker. 8 attack, 8 speed. Brilliant. Back to a 50% win ratio. I'm doing better than last season. Much better than last season. I feel like this tooltip is a metaphor for loss. The great pit that divides the grasslands of Primordia from the swamps of living moss is a mystery. Yep, it's a mystery. The abyss that separates the emotions of wins from losses. It's a pretty vast and not so beckoning abyss. Alright, we got Stampede and Lost Magic. Isn't there a new card in here that's pretty tanky and absurd? Yeah, Demon Shark, that's what I was thinking of. If Demon Shark can't do it, no one can. Unlike the Desert Dragon that got me into Champ 3 last season. Still gonna remember and forever cherish that battle. It was such a good battle. 4/4 is better than 0/4. Is that 4/4 or 4 out of 4 wins, 4 out of 4 losses, or 4 wins, 4 losses? Okay, cool. Because if that was a cricket score, you'd be doing terribly. I'm glad you got it and I didn't have to explain further because I don't enjoy cricket. This one's taken a little while. Just gotta wait patiently. Oh, yeah. New Zealand is pretty crazy about their cricket. The thing that I find really odd is for a team, there may as well be a team, for a nation that is so world-renowned for their rugby, outside of New Zealand, you don't hear anything at all about their domestic rugby league or rugby competition or whatever it's called over there. That's how little I know about it. Is that, yeah, the All Blacks just destroy everyone in rugby, but outside of New Zealand, you don't hear much, if anything at all, about their domestic rugby competition. They've got to get them players from somewhere, right? I just wonder where. Couldn't even name a single, like, New Zealand rugby team. That halfling alchemist has ruined my day. Retaliate would be nice. I mean, I appreciate the fact that it's missing, but retaliate at least once would be lovely. Trample's good. Trample's very good. There's the retaliate. Yay, it's working, the strategy. That's a satisfying way to breed Prince Julian. Yeah, I know, right? Level 4 Prince Julian defeated by cards of significantly less value. So I'm in a good position so far this season. I've started off well. Lost Magic, Silent Summoners. That's enough to play a Jotun. But Jotun does nothing. It flails its arms about in disappointment. Okay, so if it is Lost Magic, what has a shield? Many things have a shield. Not all of them have repairs. It's got to be Chain Golem, right? Don't think there's a better choice. Although the Void is misplaced there. It could be a Frost Giant, actually. Because everything is useful then, whereas Void is not useful. And if I play that in a clever way, by using some sort of protect, I'll go with a Tower Griffin. And we want the dual purpose of Murderlight Guardian for the heal and the thing. I think it's not too rich to play Flying Squid here. Just in contrast to the Frost Giant speed. What else? I think a Demoralize will do well. And for 8 mana, oh, it would be cruel to protect my Frost Giant with a Wave Brood. That would be super cruel. Then I'd need a Triage. So I'm going to drop Tower Griffin and see if I can't bring a Triage in. I can. Hopefully they didn't bring anything with Blast and Sneak. Well, they have a foreground Blast. Good luck to me hitting that Phantasm, Nightmare. That Return Fire is going to be sweet, sweet justice on the Wave Brood, though. Particularly coupled with that Return Fire and Triage. I think I made some good choices here today. We finally hit the Nightmare. Whoa, this was a pretty brutal team comp I threw at them. Wave Brood did a good job. Everyone did a good job. That was a really well thought out team. I'm impressed at myself for that one. That was really nice. Where does that put me? 6 and 4. That's a 60% win ratio. Look at me. I could be in 5th. I'm not. But I could be in 5th. Now I understand all of these people came down from Champion League, so that's why they've got much higher rankings with many fewer games played. I think it might be worth trying to play really carefully and cleverly this season, see how far up the leaderboard I can get, like maybe a Champ 2 or try and push for a Champ 1. That way on the season reset I'll be a much higher ranking and be in a better position to start off with. Thanks for the follow there, not a hero. What have I got here? I got reverse speed and explosive weaponry. Well, I think I know exactly what I want to play here. It's going to be exactly what I just used, the good old Frost Giant. Because they have explosive weaponry in the fact that they're a Frost Giant. What am I going to back them up with is the question, though. Let's look at the slow boys of Blue Splinter. Would be very tempting to use Tor Hello as well. Oh, there's a familiar face. Wave Brood. They did well last match, so they get another shot. We'll bring Dr. Blight along this time, but I have to make absolutely sure that I bring a triage. I might go with the double. Go with the double triage? Is that gonna... Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the double triage. And then for 2 mana, what can I fling in? Let's go with a cleanse. Now, let's put them there. And that brings in another triage again. I should be pretty unbeatable in this composition. Although I should have put I should have put Kelp Initiate next to Wave Brood because they would have had a higher health than Myrtle Eye Guardian. The blast damage shouldn't be too offensive though. Oh, I say that and then goodbye. Goodbye to one of my triage. Ouch. Systemic destruction by a blast. I don't think Kelp Initiate would have withstood those attacks either. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, it'll be nice if I could just kill one of their units, but no. Rip. Got destroyed. Okay, one more win. One more win, and it's Super Sneak. And surely it's not enough mana to play what's it called? Let's do it anyway. Now that we know that Reach screws over Blind. I mean, Super Sneak screws over Reach. There's no point in not playing the good stuff that has Reach. And that's a good amount of damage for the mana there. So I've gone with Water Elemental in the back for the high-speed dodge. And everything else can do what everything else attempts to do. Chaos Agent is up in the front for also the high-speed dodge. Not that it should be of much consequence, given the fact that it's Super Sneak. Trying to think what curveballs an opponent could pull here. There's no risk of Mylor Crowling. There's always the risk of a Hydra at the back of their team. What else is there? It could be a Jin Chwala at the back of their team. That would be pretty annoying as well. So I've gone with the dodge mechanic. I have a feeling my opponent's going to go with the thorns mechanic. But I'll find out in a few short moments, I'm sure. And I am really, really hoping that I can get a win here to conclude the quest. While I'm waiting for my opponent here, I am going to bring up my remote desktop stuff and just run my script moves things from account to account. My trusty old terminal and my elite Linux hacking skills, clearly. Okay, that's doing its thing. Alright, what did my opponent do? They went with a freaking... I didn't think it was high enough mana to warrant a Kraken, but here we are. Hey, Christ is Lord, thank you for the raid. I am getting destroyed. Hey, Mosho TTV. Just in time to watch me lose horribly. If they can keep missing, that's fantastic. But they can't. They keep hitting me. They keep hitting me hard. Thanks for the follow there, Hellogi. Alright. I can't blow this. This is the first time in a long time that I managed to hold in Diamond on the first day of a new season. Right, Stampede, Noxious Fumes. My opponent enjoys playing stuff that's going to screw me over. Like a Lord of Darkness. Oh, hey, Bakwoni. Hi there. Hi there, friend. Let's do this. Let's cast a little blind on you so you can't see what I'm going to play. And guess what? It's not going to be Blue Splinter. So this is where it all could go pear shapes. As I fight a viewer. Hey, Crusted Lord, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for the raid again. If you didn't hear me the first go. What am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? He likes playing Lord of Darkness, so I'm gonna do this. Hey, Snakelicks, thanks for jumping on and sticking around wherever Christ is Lord has dragged you. There's very few people who come to my channel of their own volition, so I appreciate anyone who chooses to stick around after they come here for the first time. Right, what am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play... Nah, no, I'm definitely not going Blue Splinter. Thanks for the follow, T-Angel, as well. I still haven't actually... I've selected my summoner, but I haven't picked any monsters yet because I'm that afraid of Bakwoni. His reputation precedes him as a player who just demolishes other players, such as me. And I think they're going to look at the team that I've put together and they're going to go, what were you thinking? Let me coach you. Let me help you become a better player. All right, I've submitted my team now. Bakwoni, I hope you've done the same. Let's see. Of course you played a Kraken. I've gone with an all-life team. Thrown Krallis up at the front. I hate your -1 on Bortus, though. I don't think Krallis is going to be able to survive the onslaught of damage that your team's going to throw at him, though. Particularly that he doesn't have the speed advantage, so he's just going to get knocked to pieces by Kraken for sure. There it is. I sort of put my team in a bit of a reverse order there. But well played. I should take a screenshot of the team and then play it in my next battle. So, Let's bring out the Kraken though. The chicken res, chef's kiss, perfection. It's exactly as I intended. It's exactly the way you need to go. Because that way, instead of getting 2 wings off that single chicken, you get 4 wings, right? Okay, we have opportunity and stampede. Oh, I'm so tempted by this rule set. Nah, no moments of silence for that resurrected chicken. 26 mana. I gotta go with the speed. It's always gotta be with the speedy teams. Now, where is our little friend with the tramples? You have a trample. Hydra has a trample. For a moment there, I thought I was still stuck in Gold League. I am not. Okay, Chaos Agent, please attract all the enemy attacks to yourself. And I want more speed still. So it's going to be Ruler of the Seas. And then I'm going to opt not to play Torrent Fiend or Chicken because I definitely want the attacks to go into Chaos Agent, no matter what they do. It's a conscious choice not playing those two to control the battlefield effectively, taunting my opponents into Chaos Agent instead of using a taunt creature. Because when it's opportunity, they're all going to attack the lowest health. So hoping Chaos Agent can do enough dodge to do us proud. Speed differential is pretty good. That's a very good start. That's a really good start. Torhalo is going to get a last stand, but I don't know that it's going to give him enough speed to still be able to hit. No, it only doubled his speed. Now, if I'd played the chicken or the fiend, the attacks would have gone to them, and it would have delayed Chaos Agent doing the backfire ability, which would have not gone well for my opponent. But in any case, it's time to claim quest rewards, so let me see what I get out of this. Is it good? Is it bad? And Pellicle Bandit. Oh wow, gold foil Pellicle Bandit. That's a nice flip for the first one. 30 DC is not bad either. 10 Heatsmith, 4, 6 Crystal Smith, Bandit, Pellicle Conjurer, and an Alchemy Potion. So yeah, I suppose that's okay. The gold foil, the rare, the 30 DC is pretty high for a chest flip. And because I skipped my quest on a day prior, means I get to roll straight into another quest. So that is exactly what I'm going to do here. And it could be a short one. It's neutral. So let's do a little doodad. Oh, it's life or fire and it's back to basics. I was going to spin my little wheel to let me know what thing I was going to do, but there's not much choice here. It's either life or fire. And it's probably high enough mana for Jotun. So let's do Jotun and see what becomes of me. First I'm going to need a little old tanky boy in the front line. Then everything else can be ranged. Okay, so I've got 10 mana left. There's 5 and that's pretty good. And ironically, Goblin Chariot is probably the best choice there in terms of raw damage output. Although as far as speed is concerned, Gem Meteor is a better choice than Phyrexia General. So let's put Halfling Alchemist there. Spark Pixies in front of Grenadier. And see what happens. Oh no, I just realized if you play Lorna in this, you'd do really well. Well, luckily there's no Lorna. I think I will do quite okay. Hopefully they can miss Spark Pixies, although with their speed I don't think so. I've got enough health there to hold out. Oh, look at that, Gem Meteor, just pew pew bang. Yeah, I used a whole bunch of neutrals, so it doesn't count towards the quest, but I was more interested in victory because I hate the back to basics rule set. Alright, unprotected, odd ones out. Fire, water, an opponent who plays nothing but Water Splinter. So this is going to be a Lorna and Sneak. All of the Sneak. It's the worst rule set in the game. Like, undisputed, actual worst rule set. Okay, what am I going to play as a tank? I want something pretty decent. Let's go with Chaos Agent. Now, I've got 10 mana to fill out those last two positions, which is actually quite a bit of mana, given what I've already selected in my team. So I could go 7 and 3, maybe. Let's sort this by mana cost. Feel like Disintegrator is actually not a bad choice here. Did you Raven? I didn't even realize. I didn't realize either. Wasn't even looking. Gonna go with War Chang, because I feel like if they bring Sneak, I should have some sort of counter to Sneak present. And let's go with Spirit Hoarder, just for that blind, and also the triage will be useful. And again, I've used neutrals when I shouldn't have. So when you say Fire and Brimstone Duel Leader, which league are you referring to? Hey, thanks Musho TTP. Yeah, I don't get mad. I don't really get all that animated when I stream. The Fire and Brimstone of your life. Eat more spicy food. That's my opinion. Spicy food never makes me unhappy. Yeah, I've got a pretty laid back attitude. If you want to change something, you go change it. Don't make me wax philosophical. Baconi and Bordell will tell you that I get to some philosophical rants sometimes. That's when I sometimes get a little bit more animated. To surrender. Oh, it's Asher. So ABH 12345 has been around on the Hive blockchain for a very, very long time. So I know who that is, but I only realized who it was after the battle, which is what I typically do. And Raven said that they had fought me before. Which one is your in-game account name, Raven? as I'm looking at my wins, and I'm wondering which one it was. Wondering so much. Mangasal. Oh, right, that was that one where yeah, I actually commentated that one pretty well, I thought. I played that using the Chaos Agent as basically my taunt because I wanted to control that battlefield, knowing that the rule set was equal opportunity. Silent Summoners, 50 mana. I didn't check to see what my opponent had played previously, so let's refresh the page. Green Splinter I don't need to worry about, and Life Splinter I don't need to worry about. So I can do whatever I want. 50 mana is quite high. I don't think I've played Death yet today. What is a speedy Death team? Let's go with Speedy Death. The speediest death. Wow, that's still so much mana available. And Phantasm is probably the weakest thing on this team. Let's drop Phantasm and use Dark One instead, because then it doesn't matter how slow everything else is. So even with Dark One, alright, we'll throw in Cthulhu as well. And we want to keep Dark One alive. So we'll go with Corrupted Pegasus. Let's see how this goes. My damage might be all over the place here. At least they don't have Return Fire. Oh, that Retaliate could get dangerous. Cripple did a good job. Dark One got in serious trouble though. I don't think I can win this from here. Nah. That snare has essentially ended my Cthulhu's reign. Because now he won't be able to dodge at all. It's fun to watch Lyra pick off some opponents though. Not pick off nearly enough of them. Alright. I should start playing to actually win this quest, I suppose, now. You don't lose Splinterlands battles, you lose them. You lose them. Yes. And if you play like me, you lose more than you win. Ever so slightly more losses than wins. But still. Odd ones out. Close range. Look at that green splinter usage. Oh, how I wish I could play Selenia Sky. How I wish I could. That is very tempting. It's a bad idea, but very tempting. What I really want to do though is stack up on ranged attackers. Now again, I've got to be pretty careful here. So I want to make sure that I'm using only stuff that's going to fit into the quest. Why did I pick Sacred Llama Mage? I could have so many more monsters in this battle. I was thinking of going with the Hydra, that's probably why. So 3, 3, 3. Ooh, yes. Jin Bialka, because there'll be not much magic reflect. Mycelic Morphoid. And we can't play zeros, of course. So here we go. It's BGI 203. I don't need to look at their team, I just need to look at their name to know that I'm screwed. I don't know. Yeah, I am screwed. Bialka's not going to be able to dodge anything. If he does, it would be a phenomenally lucky RNG for me. But it was not. At least I'm getting stuck in Diamond and not getting stuck in Gold League. Alright, reverse speed, close range. Earth is in, Dragon is in. Let's go with Selenia because I want to do what I didn't get to do. That's the wrong drop down. It's this one that I wanted. I want to use the slow archers. And I'm really tempted to go with Desert Dragon. Really tempted. I'm doing it. I am doing it. And what am I going to support it with? Some range stuff, eh? Yeah, that'd be funny. Let's do that. Oh, there's two neutrals in this team, but I want to play to the rule set. So it sucks to be me slightly. I'm playing with the rule set in mind. Let me know if you manage to beat him. Okay, they've gone with the weaken spam team. So their redemption is going to take out lots of my team. But hey, I got to do a sick trample along the way. Missed 2 attacks, dead. Yep, sounds about right. Damn you, Dr. Blight. That was well played by my opponent. That was very, very well played. Just need to get these wins under my belt, but I can't seem to do that. It's a struggle town for me. Up close and personal, heavy hitters. Okay. I'll play this the bad way. Who has a frontline stun? Water, yes. 7, you. Right. Actually, Hydra or Desert Dragon? Demon Shark. Let's go Let's go Flying Squid instead. Completely different. No, let's not. Let's go Nugget Warrior. And Gremlin Blaster. Maybe not Gremlin Blaster. Gloridax Guardian could be cool, but he's too expensive. Okay, what costs 5? So anything... Poison could be cool. I guess it's Fiendish Harpy. Alright, we want Dragon Jumper to survive possibly as long as possible. Definitely not my stream. I am not a good Bible study stream. It is not my area of expertise. Let's have a look and see what happens here. I've got the slowest creature on Earth in my front line, so Frost Giant is probably going to take a battering. I'm hoping that shield will let them live long enough to get in there with trample. That's the dream. And again, I played a neutral instead of focusing on the quest. So that's my mistake and my bad there. Oh, I'm never hitting anything on that team. They are way too quick for me. Yep, there we go. All of the misses, all of the blasts, all of the deaths. Next battle. Hopefully this one will go nicer. Actually, I'm going to let Terrible Fate decide. It's Life Splinter. Life Splinter will show us the way. Perhaps. Just have to wait and see whether or not it's something that I'm able to do. And it isn't. So let's go again. Kind of want it to be Earth. Ah, landed close enough to Earth. Let's do the Earth minigame. And let's do it with a veritable smorgasbord of stun. Okay, so I want stuff that's going to hit their front line after the stun has hit. So I definitely want it to hit, but you've got Snipe Hunter Jark, so you are not suitable, and neither are you, Dr. Black, because you don't match with my quest. Let's go with a Hill Giant Healer. Scatter Shot. These are with 7 mana to play with. I feel for we'll do the maybe dodge in second position. No, actually, we want to make sure our attacks go to the front line. So is there a better choice for 2 mana as well? Probably not. Cripple will be super useful here, as will be Poison. So this is a all magic damage team fundamentally. They've played this pretty smart. They've got their spark pixies with a stun. Wow, didn't even need knockout. Just needed that uber speed to smash my front line to pieces. There go all my stuns. Very ow. So much damage. Well, who would think that I'd find a neutral quest more difficult than a water quest? That's a change. Heavy hitters and enrage. I think I'm going to go with fire this time around. I'm going to do exactly the same thing, except I'm going to throw even more stuns at them. Lots of stuns. In fact, I'm committing myself to 4 stuns, and one of them better stick. Because if they don't, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed. Okay. I think I would like something with shield in the front. And there's not many choices there. Although Naga Fire Wizard is a very interesting choice that I won't make. So it's going to be Cerberus and then, what's his name? Mr. Fastman with the reachy arms, Phineas. I'm undecided about the order there, but we've got 4 stuns. We've got Jotun. And we've got no neutrals. So if this can't win me a quest progression, I don't know what will. And I agree. I use Grenadier very often. They're probably one of the most valuable neutrals that there is. Got thirsty. Had to take a drink. Okay, it looks like they had a pretty similar idea, but they went for the extra speed. So they don't have the blast. Damn, didn't get the knockout. Damn, didn't get the stun. Just missed completely. Didn't get the stun, but took out one of them. They got the stun. Wow, 18 damage straight up. 10 damage straight up. They got lucky with their stuns. I did not get lucky with my stuns. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That felt like I got actually taken outside and beaten with a whip. Okay. Fog of War. Evens. What can I do with this rule set? Let's go with all of the magical damage dealers and friends. Magi of the Forest. 2 mana for a failed summoner. Now everything else needs to serve a epic purpose. We can go with Mycelia. And this means we must bring a Khmer Princess. I'm so screwed if they bring along a affliction of any kind. Can't play a 1 mana. Can play a Fungus Fiend. Goblin Psychic is going to be our mini Cron when there is no Cron on the battlefield. Oh goody. This should be a nice easy win for me. Should have enough damage to tear through that shield bearer. Could be wrong. Hoping I'm not. Good, good, good. That attack order was kind to me. But now I am screwed because they have excess damage and I do not have excess damage and they afflicted me straight up. Damn. I am getting absolutely wrecked. That's a 2, 4, 6, 7 game loss streak. So much for that good start I was talking about. I'm now 19-7, whereas I was 6-4 at the halfway mark. Okay. Equalizer, Little League. So 4 mana or less. Alright. Selenia and Fire. Now let's keep this speed thing going. Spark Pixies. Naga Assassin. One Naga Assassin at the back. Cerberus. Now where is... I think it's Firebolt. They must... No, they don't cost more than 4 mana. Beautiful. So I'm going to heavily rely on getting a stun. We don't have anything with return fire. So Heatsmith is not going to be a great choice. Since it is Equalizer, I might throw Exploding Rats in at the expense of Cerberus. And it's a matter of what's my best bang for buck in terms of range? That is not neutral. So we'll go Fire Spitter and I think Serpentine Spy. No. Yes. Because otherwise I could go Ant Miners or Antoid Platoon. I'm thinking Antoid Platoon is a better bottleneck in the middle of my team to protect my ranged fighters. Okay, so they have immunity. So that is not going to help me. And Exploding Rats is already stunned and is going to go bye-bye. And good luck hitting that thing. Or in fact, any of the rest of the team. I'm just going to get slowly but surely stunned and sniped to death. Wowzers, Dr. Blight. Ow. Alright, looks like I might be going back to Gold League. Equalizer and Holy Protection. Well, it's very tempting to play Llama Mage. I think I'm going to. And at this stage, it was super tempting to just play Rund and no, that's a foolish team composition to do. Let's go with something even more foolish. That's particularly for the low mana, but Pi is a poor choice. We're going to use Grum. Grum. What is going to support Grum? Let's throw in. What's the guy with the reach and the. I can't remember his name or his mana count. Reach. Magma Troll. That's who I wanted. This is a very bad idea, this team comp. This is the most terrible team I could possibly play here. Haven't even used up all the slots. Yeah, I don't need to watch that battle to know who was going to win, and I am right on that precipice between gold and diamond now. So I thought I hadn't screwed up this season. I think I have. Melee Mayhem and Weak Magic. Time for Piercing. Piercing Power. Brought to you by Unicorn Mustang, Mitica Headhunter, Hydra. I know Hydra doesn't have piercing, but they're meant to be the. Oh no, we can't do Hydra. It's not a. It's a neutral. So we have to go with Pelacor Mercenary instead. Budget. Go with Nectar Queen, Brownie, and my Silic Morphoid for the ultimate in. Alright, wrong one. I meant the Fiend. For the ultimate in. What do you think you're doing? And hope that the Pelacor Mercenary gets his last stand on. If not, the Nectar Queen often has a good last stand as well. As long as it's not Fungus Fiend, I'll be happy. But I don't live in hope for this one. Life Splinter is available. And Shield Bearer would completely demolish this team in conjunction with a whole bunch of other stuff. Particularly if it's played with Chancius, which is actually what I should have played. Chancius, Shield Bearer, a couple of sneak creatures. Yeah, I'm thinking if I lose this one, I might just call it and run away home and save this neutral quest for tomorrow. I'm getting to that point right now where it's like this is just too many losses in a row. It's too many. Oh, it's Byzantine Kitty. Ow. How am I going to hit anything? I don't know. I could be surprised. Wow. Yay, Fungus Fiend kill. Rejoice. Oh, that poison. That bloody poison. Well, at least we're going to get our wish with our last stand. And it's a full strength last stand. No. Absolutely not a chance. Okay, back to Gold League. One more match. If I lose this match, I'm done for today. Earth, Dragon, Lost Magic, Equalizer. Okay, I'm going Dragon and I'm going Kitty because I want everything to hit. Shield Bearer. We want Blast, so Prismologist. I also want more Blast. Lost Magic, so can't do what I want. Right, we need a heal. We need a repair. We need a triage. And we've got 6 mana left to spend on other stuff. That's all good in terms of cards. Doesn't really matter what order I put stuff in here. And let's see, let's hope I win. Ooh, this couldn't go better for me. Watch me still lose. Oh, there's no return fire in Gold League. Oh my god, I am still going to lose. That moment of realization. I was waiting for my shield bearer to just go, lol, pew, pew back, pew, pew back. Nope. Completely incorrect. I am indeed not going to win. However, I have done a really good job of slowing down Mitika Headhunter with the, what is it called? Force Field. But now I've got no blast damage. And now I've got no snipe. And I cannot out-heal Lord Arianthus's Spirit of the Forest. So, skipping to those results and skipping to the point where I go, that's too many losses in a row. So, I'm going to call it there. It's not a rage quit, it's a I'll regroup and think about what I've done and do better tomorrow. So let's see who's on that we can go raid. That is in Splinterlands territory. Give me one moment to jump on over to Twitch and mute my my own stream here. Let's see, is there anyone else online with Splinterlands? There's no one online doing Splinterlands. Well, that's not good. But I am still gonna leave you guys. I'm sorry. No, it's the No Sleep Gang, and we should always have someone to raid off to. But there's no one around. And I'm not gonna sit here and watch... Well, you guys would enjoy it thoroughly watching me lose. I am not enjoying myself thoroughly losing in this way. And it's been an hour and a half, so I think that's enough. I will catch you guys later. I'll be back online again tomorrow, or hell, I might get bored later tonight and come back on in a few hours' time and try again. Who knows? But for now, adios, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.